Big money, no whammies, baby. Welcome to the Insurance Buzz. I am your host today. I'm flying solo because it is the first Monday of March, and this is a Buzz Beat. And today is all about how do you find big money? How do you help customers out with big life insurance cases, annuities, making sure that they retire on time the way they want? That is exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. You want to have life insurance appointments with your customers, but you don't know how. That's exactly why I created the 6-figure life insurance producer course, so you don't have to struggle like I had to. I had never been taught how to have an appointment, what the appointment looked like, what the conversation looked like and sounded like. And I don't want you to have to struggle like I struggled. And so we cover all of that in this course, how to have a full-blown life insurance appointment where you're driving bigger death benefit, bigger premium, regardless if you're in person or if that appointment is virtual in today's age. So if you are wanting to be more confident at the life insurance conversation and you want to know exactly what that appointment conversation looks like, this course is for you. Not only do you get the video training, you get the playbooks, you get the word tracks, you get the scripts. And the best part about this is it's a one-time investment. You invest in yourself today and you keep the content forever. So if you're looking to go from struggle to success and actually be confident in the conversation when you're meeting with customers, the 6-figure life insurance producer course is specifically for you. How this conversation came about is I've been getting contacted by multiple district managers, sales leaders, companies, carriers, masterminds across the country to come in and help their agents and producers with life insurance conversations, not only driving life insurance production, apps, death benefit premium, but also how do we help our customers in more ways than one, specifically during retirement, making sure that they look at us as that go-to person. All right. And that's what today's about. What questions? I'm going to be giving you the exact questions that you can ask your customer to help them and help you find money so that you can then make sure that their money is working for them in the way they want it to work. All right. So the very first tip I have is always ask about CDs. Always ask about CD money. You never know. If somebody has money in CDs, I can guarantee you it is going to be for an extremely rainy day. And more than likely, it's going to be money that they plan on passing to their kids or grandkids. So always, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, tell me, do you currently have any money in CDs? That should be a part of the conversation because CD money is never money and never money is life insurance money. All right. So always ask about CDs. I just had a customer that literally he texted me. He's like, Michael, just got out of a conversation with a customer. I'm not one that usually would bring up CDs, but I heard in your training the other day, always ask about CDs. I asked about the CD, and now he is currently working on a single premium life insurance case that is in the 7 figures off of one question about asking about any money in CDs. All right, CD money is good money. Always ask about CDs. Next, let's get into the retirement conversation. When you start talking about retirement, this excites people. People love talking about their money. They love talking about the idea of not working one day. They love talking about the idea of a retirement plan. So this is one easy way to get into a conversation around money is, hey, let me ask you, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, what are you currently doing for your retirement planning? How much money do you have in 401ks? How much money do you have in IRAs? All right. Who do you currently meet with on an annual basis to make sure you're on time for retirement? Speaking of on time for retirement, are you 100% confident that you're on time for retirement? Hey, tell me, what does a perfect retirement look like for you? What do you want to be doing in retirement? Traveling, hobbies, what does that look like? So this is how you get the conversation started. Now, some questions that you can also ask. All right. Now, these are going to be the ringer questions. These are going to be the questions that really get the conversation started. Are you an insurance agent struggling to meet your sales goals? Do you feel overwhelmed and disorganized, making it hard to keep track of your leads and close deals? If so, our sales training program is the solution you've been looking for. Our program is designed specifically for insurance agents who need help improving their sales skills and increasing their productivity. We understand that the insurance industry, it can be highly competitive, fast-paced, which is why we've created a program that will help you stay ahead of the curve and close more deals. We understand that your time is valuable, which is why we've created a program that is flexible and convenient. You can access the sales training lessons and coaching sessions from anywhere at any time so you can fit your training around your busy schedule. Don't let the lack of sales training hold you back from achieving your full potential as an insurance agent. Sign up for our sales training program today and start closing more deals, generating more revenue, and achieving your sales goals with more confidence. There's so much more to the program. So if you're interested in joining the program that's helped over 10,000 insurance agents nationwide, visit our website, www.weaversa.com, or send me a text directly at 816-727-7610 with any questions to find out more. So the very first question that I want to share with you today is, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, what are your thoughts on taxes in the future? What are your thoughts on taxes in the future? Do you think they're going to go up? You think they're going to go down? You think they're going to stay the same? All right. What do you think? Everybody loves giving their opinion on taxes. This is a great conversation starter. And most people are going to say taxes are going to go up with everything we are currently experiencing in our country. Our economy continuing to pump money in. It is almost a no-brainer that taxes are going up in 2026. The law that President Trump signed when he was in presidency of lowering taxes, that expires in 2026. We're automatically going to see an increase in 2026. It won't be a big increase. It's going to be an increase, all right? But I'm talking about the next 5, 10, 15 years. What is your customer's opinion on taxes? Why I want this conversation is because it's a great conversation. It's a great place to see where they're at. But would a tax-free retirement or lowering their overall taxes during retirement make sense to them? We're thinking of a life insurance retirement plan here, a LIRP, all right? LIRP, life insurance retirement plan. It's a great question to ask. The next question, that is great conversation, all right? Hey, if it was a bad market, meaning your portfolio dropped or decreased, or the bad stock market forced you to work an extra 3 to 5 years. So you couldn't retire when you wanted. You had to work an extra 3 to 5 years. How would that make you feel? Would you be okay with that? All right, this is going to get them talking. Look, I know if you ask me that, I'm not going to be okay with working an extra 3 to 5 years, and I have to feel most customers are just like me. At least the customers that I've had this conversation with, they answer it just like, no, that would be terrible. That would suck. I wouldn't want to work an extra 3 to 5 years. I've worked the last 30 years of my life. Why would I want to work an extra 3 to 5 years? What are we thinking here? We're thinking guaranteed financial security. Where can we put money that's going to offer them guarantees in retirement? Then no matter what the market does, that they can retire when they want, how they want. Again, life insurance retirement plan here, possible annuity case, all right? Now, another question that is kind of in the same alignment with the last question I just shared with you is, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, let's pretend like we had a situation like the great financial crisis, the GFC, back in 2007, 2008, and your retirement portfolio decreased by 50 to 70%. And you didn't know when you were going to be able to retire exactly. How would that make you feel? So your retirement portfolio decreased by 50 to 70%. And you no longer can retire when you want. How would that make you feel? How would that make you feel? Fantastic question to incorporate into your conversations. And here we go. We haven't brought up life insurance yet. We're just talking about the concepts of what they want their retirement to look like. Do they want guarantees? Do they want to potentially bring the taxes down? Do they want to make sure that when they retire, they have money regardless of how the stock market is doing? These are the types of questions that are going to lead to bigger, more meaningful, deeper conversations where you can help customers in more way than one, all right? But you have to be willing to ask the question. You got to have the courage to ask the question, then have the conversation around what's important to them. What would their ideal retirement look like? How can they guarantee that they have the retirement they want when they want, regardless of how the stock market is performing? Again, big money, no whammies, baby. Nobody wants to lose money. Nobody wants to work longer than they have to. People like guarantees, specifically individuals in retirement. All right, so if you're looking to write bigger life insurance cases, if you're looking to have deeper, more meaningful conversations with customers to help them out with their life insurance retirement plans, with their overall investment retirement plans, maybe some annuities, these are the types of questions you need to be asking. So I would love when you incorporate these into your conversations, let me know how they feel, how the conversation goes. And if you do find money, because you will, let me know that too. All right, 816-727-7610. And look, I appreciate you. If you have not given us a 5-star review yet, the Insurance Buzz podcast, if you haven't given us a 5-star review yet, please take just a few minutes to do that. I would love the 5-star review, and I'd love to know what you love about the Insurance Buzz. And if you haven't subscribed to us on our YouTube channel yet, make sure you go and do that so you get to see these videos live. You're just not hearing it. You're also seeing it, baby. All right. So as always, time is truly the most valuable and important asset that we all have. I appreciate you spending time with me today. Go out and make it great.